Dad, there's something I wanted to say for a very long time. Not because I want to blame you, and not because I want sympathy, but because when a daughter grows up feeling emotionally unseen, she carries that feeling into every part of her life. For many years, I thought being strong meant needing nothing. No comfort, no reassurance, no protection. I learned very early to hold my feelings inside, to stay quiet, to survive disappointment quietly, to keep functioning even when my heart was hurting. And maybe you never realized it. Maybe your generation didn't know how to express love emotionally. Maybe life was hard for you too. Maybe nobody taught you how to comfort a child. I understand that now, more than I used to. But understanding something doesn't erase the feeling it left behind. You see, a daughter does not always remember what her father bought her or what advice he gave, but she remembers how safe she felt around him. She remembers whether her emotions felt welcome, whether her tears felt annoying, whether her voice mattered. And for a long time, I kept trying to become someone worthy of approval. I worked harder, achieved more, handled more, endured more. I thought maybe one day, if I became strong enough, successful enough, capable enough, I would finally feel seen. But the truth is, when a woman spends her whole life trying to earn emotional validation, she becomes exhausted. Because no achievement can fully heal what affection never touched. And that there were moments I really needed softness. Moments I needed someone to simply say, I'm proud of you. You are doing well. You don't have to carry everything alone. But instead, I became the woman who learned to carry everything herself. And yes, that made me independent. But it also made me lonely. Because strong women are often just little girls who learned very early that vulnerability was unsafe. Still, I don't hate you. I don't even want to stay angry anymore. Because as I grow older, I see something differently now. I see your silence, your limitations, your own emotional wounds. I see a man who may also have spent his life trying to survive without knowing how to express tenderness. And honestly, that realization makes me sad. Not bitter, just sad. Because sometimes love existed in the room, but emotional connection did not. And those are not the same thing. Dad, I think many daughters grow up mourning a father who was physically present, but emotionally far away. And maybe many fathers never even realize it happened. But this letter is not only about pain, it's also about healing. Because I no longer want my childhood wounds to define my future. I don't want to keep searching for missing love inside other people. I don't want to keep over-explaining, over-giving, over-proving, just to feel worthy. I want peace now, real peace, the kind that comes when a woman finally stops asking, why wasn't I enough? And starts realizing, I always was. So Dad, I'm leaving to give myself the emotional safety I once looked for from others. I'm learning to speak kindly to myself, to protect my own heart, to rest without guilt, to stop measuring my worth through other people's approval. And maybe that is the deepest healing of all. Not changing the past, but refusing to let the past keep hurting the future. I don't need perfection from you anymore. I don't need dramatic apologies. I think what I needed most was simply to feel understood, to feel emotionally held, to feel like being sensitive was not weakness. And maybe you were never taught that earlier. So today, I choose compassion, not because the pain was small, but because I no longer want pain to become my identity. And despite everything, there's still something I want you to know. I survived. I became strong, not loud, not hard, not cold, but quietly strong. The kind of strength that keeps loving without losing itself. And maybe that strength is the part of me you helped create too.